I'm Dr. Noah. I am Lisa. Even got my shirt on saying it today and saying about the psychology. So, and come on in and tell a friend that the doc is on. And let's talk. This is Hot Topics Friday. I got a few things I want to talk about. I really don't have many. I don't want to talk about infidelities and cheating no. But I do want to talk about some things. So hey, Miss Jean, when you come in, shout a lie, shout a love, and send some reactions up. I'm going to be a little bit softer tonight. I am not feeling my best. And you all know I got to get well, so I headed back out of town. Hey, Miss Pearl. Hey, Miss Jean. Hey, Miss Pam. Hey, Demadre. Hey, y'all. I am streaming from both. Hello, YouTube. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Miss Thomas girl. Hey, Miss Teresa and Randy. How y'all doing? Thank you all for coming. Hey, Miss Rosemary. How y'all doing? I got a few things to talk about. I'm gonna give everybody like 2-3 minutes to come in. Give Till a chance to get her stuff together. She just walked in the door. She's been running ever since she got home from work, and I appreciate her. A lot of stuff couldn't get done if it wasn't for Tia. It really could. I'm just one person, and we're stretched thin. Hey, Miss Tracy, I just asked Tia, where's Miss Tracy? We hadn't heard from her. If she don't come on tonight, we're gonna send an email just to make sure you're okay. When I don't see people, I don't know if you're sick, well, or what. So Tia will send out something and ask, is everything okay? And then if y'all don't tell me to say that y'all was sick or something, we don't say it. We don't want anybody to get mad at us. Oh yeah, while we waiting, let me tell y'all. The doc finna put y'all on some good game, okay? Let me see. Hold on a minute. I stay trying to put y'all on game. Hang on now. If y'all want a good cold coffee, y'all listen, I gotta get it. Wait on it. Hey, Miss Wanda. If y'all notice, I like that wait on it. Hey, Miss Grace. And the reason why I started streaming, I see one person. Hey, Mr. Bonner girl. Hey, honey. How you doing over here? Don't forget to thumbs the video up for your friend. And I saw somebody that I speak to. Miss Jean, Miss Rosemary, Miss Tracy. I miss somebody. Hey, listen, hey, Miss Taylor, Miss Grace, those are the two. Don't y'all talk about me. I was looking down at the other phone. Hey, Miss Wanda. If y'all hadn't tried the ice white mocha with extra caramel and sweet cream foam, try at Starbucks. Now, during the Christmas, I usually do something like a sugar cookie. But this is the thing. Some of y'all may say, oh, that's too much sugar. Let me tell y'all something else to do. First of all, I like my stuff done with almond milk. You can go to get in there and get a vanilla drink, ain't no coffee in it. And you can tell them it's like a frosted kind of thing. You can get that. But at Christmas time, try the sugar cookie. I like sugar cookies, so maybe that's why I like it. And ask for that extra foam. I know some people don't like all the extra because of the sugar, but you can always substitute it. It's good. It really is. Those are for my coffee drinkers that don't want to drink hot coffee. That'll help you. Now I'm going to put y'all on to one more thing. At first I said I ain't going to tell the squad. They don't want to know. But then I started talking to Tia. I said, they want to know. And she said, you think so? Yeah, they want to know. Listen, I saw this and I said, I got to tell the squad this. People talk about those big cockroaches, the ants and everything that fly in your house. Your girlfriend will tell you what you do. Get you 3 teaspoons of sugar, 4 teaspoons of white wheat flour, okay? 3 teaspoons of toothpaste, 3 teaspoons of water, and you'll thank me later. What did you say, Doc? You got to get 3 teaspoons of sugar. And I wrote it down in my notes. That's why I have to tell you. 4 teaspoons of white wheat flour. They do sell them in the store. They sell that product. 3 teaspoons of toothpaste and 3 teaspoons of water and mix it together. You'll thank me later. Hey, Miss Robertson. Hey, Miss Winter, honey. I'm just giving people a chance to get on. So that strawberry ice, yes, it is so delicious. I'll probably try everything at there. Even though it's expensive, I still try it. And don't y'all sleep on those egg and bacon bites. Don't sleep on that either. I've been meaning to tell y'all that the whole time. I went back to my notes. I ain't told them none of this stuff. Hey, Miss Jackson. Hey, Miss Kathy. Okay. All right. And this is the last tip, and then we're going into our Friday. Okay. I did not want to not tell y'all this because I want everybody to get deals like the dog. Yeah. I want y'all, and I already don't order mine, so I want y'all to take a look at this. Y'all see those recliners? Y'all see them? Well, they're at Tia favorite store. What is it? Wayfair. Wayfair. And today, I told y'all I do that 90% off. I told y'all I'm a extreme couponer. I do the 90% off. If you look here, that recliner, you see that price? It was $1,800. I told you I can't read backwards. Is that what it say to you? $1,800. $1,800. Your favorite doc got it for this price. For $350. Well, doc, why are you showing us a recliner? And I have one. But this is, and that was oversized because you sure know I wasn't finna give it to no man. But anyway, that recliner, I got it in the gray. And it was $1,800. I only paid $350 for it. The reviews was okay. Maybe it was one or two bad ones, but what they had there, now I could live with it. But you know why I got it? Because it's got a heating pad in it, and it has a massaging for your back. It even have a lift on it. So if you're interested in it, and there's something you may want, you may want to go to Wayfair. See, I go through the 90% and I just click on whatever they got there and it takes me straight to it. But I noticed there was Wayfair. And if you don't want to pay for it now, I think they have like, what is it? A firm, and it's another one. I may basically deal with the firm. So that may help y'all. I'm always looking for bargains. I didn't put much out here today. I just wasn't really feeling that good today. And I don't know if you go, I found this on Facebook. But if you go this Gorilla right here, look at that. It's $29.99. And if I'm not mistaken, it was like $89. Is that true? $89. See, I can't read backwards, but that's all you'll pay is what, $29.99? What's that say? Yeah, $29.99 for this right here. And a lot of people use it. So if that's going to help you, then let it help you. If I do a deal tomorrow, I'm going to try to post it for y'all. But last Saturday, Taylor and I did 3 deals. In some places, they don't do right. The cashier don't know what they're doing. So it takes the doc to show them. But most of all, 2 of the transactions that we did, we was doing it for the house. The other 2 was actually doing it for some elderly people. However, Tia was so surprised that one of them was only $6 and something. She said, you got to be kidding. We saved $24.50. But I just told her, I said, your doctor is good. Even when they messed up, we saved $11.50. So there's some things out here. Now, the first thing order of business is Hot Topics. Hey, y'all over here on YouTube. Hey, Miss Eva. Hey, Tiff, how you doing, sis? All right. Y'all been asking me all week, all last week, and all the week before then. Doc, is you ever going to say anything about Charles and Miss Netta? And I said a little something and I went on, and somebody gave me an idea, and Tia said, yeah. I didn't want to get into it, but Tia said you can always talk about it on Hot Topics. So here we go. We finna give them their 5 minutes of fame and some of the things that you all want to hear from me, I guess.
Miss Emma said she loved her chair. She got one.
Huh?
Miss Emma.
You got one, Miss Emma, girl? Wait. Oh, see?
She loved the heated massage.
Yes, thank you, Miss Emma. When I'm out of town, Tia will be here, and hopefully when I get back, we'll get somebody to put it together. Tia will be here to receive it. Hey, Miss Betty. Okay, back to the topic. Okay. Hey, y'all over here. Hey, sis. Shot Time Tip, Miss Yates, and Miss Devonna. I'm streaming on both. Okay. Oh, and I didn't even show them, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. I can't forget about my people over here. Now, y'all have to excuse me. Hold on, y'all. The doc is coming. It's right here, y'all. Right here. You go to Wayfair. That chair was $1,800. Your good old doc got it for $350. I ordered it today. And they do have different plans. You can look at them. I know it's a firm on there, and it's two or three other ones, but I don't know what they are. I just wanted to go, so I tell y'all. So, when I came here, I was going to be able to tell y'all. And this is the thing that I showed them from. This is like the griddle thing. It's a griddle, it's a grill, it's all of it. And it's only $29. Okay, y'all have to stop me over here and say, wait a minute, don't forget us. All right, y'all. So that's what people want to know about that. And this was the question. Doc, what do you think about Charles and Miss Netta? Well, Charles and Miss Netta, I guess like everybody else, is trying to come out and be content creators. But I'm going to tell you this. If you go come out here and do this, when folks start to talk about you, you can't respond to everything. No one can. I would never respond to everything. You know the reason why? People can say whatever they want to about the dog. I know what's in front of my name, and I know what's behind it. But in all of it, I know who keeps me, and it's the good Lord. So who cares what anybody say? They can say whatever they want to say. I ain't no doctor with it. That's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. So with Miss Netta and them, they got to stop clapping back at folks. Now, I got a question Wednesday about Miss Netta out here talking about black folk and black women per se, black women. Why y'all worried about what she's saying about black women? And see, that's the thing. People say, wait a minute, doc, she ain't a she. Well, I try to call people at their pronouns. They call themselves. But why we out here worrying about her? First of all, we are very, very good women. And we're real women. What do you mean, doc? She can't carry a child. What you say? Can she carry a child? No. 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 So I don't understand why somebody's so pressed about Miss Netta and Charles. Hey, Miss Monica, I don't get it. So you call a person by any of their pronouns. I have no problem with it. But at the end of the day, Miss Netta was not made of us. And according to her, she only started dressing like this for her character. Okay? So stop letting Miss Netta or anybody else get to y'all and making y'all think y'all are good black women. Okay? Because you are. We worthy. I don't give a damn what nobody say. We worthy. Black women, white women, Asian women, all kind of women. With all ethnicities. We're worthy. We're worthy. So people are so pressed about it. That's why I said, Tia said, you can talk about it on Hot Topic. Because I didn't even want to give it no anything. But I want y'all to stop worrying about that. But isn't she trying to? Yes, ma'am, Miss Tracy. Yes, she's trying to be a woman. She said we was dumb and we didn't know nothing. Now, how can somebody that can't say 20 words clearly call us dumb? Let me tell you, I hate on no one. Everybody have a light that they can shine. I got the clips. Don't nobody have to send them to me. I got them. They flooded my phone. I got them. I understand. And I be telling Tia about this. Tia be rolling her eyes at me like, what? I said, well, Tia, baby, we gotta address it. Because everybody keeps saying it. She said, where you get that from? I said, Tia, you ask too many questions. And I guess people realize Tia can't see in the inbox of Lisa Noah. She can see on the Noah, but not Lisa Noah. So everybody said they stuff over there. It said, Doc, don't show it to Tia. And y'all say that and do that just because I said Till is no nonsense. Till is no nonsense, but Till also understands that we're running a platform. She understands that. And she understands confidentiality. And she understands that we're going to address some things that people might not want to. If that makes sense to y'all. So she understands that that doesn't offend Till. She just said, well, what you trying to say, Doc? Oh, no, that's not at General Dollar. I said, if I do one, Miss Tracy, who is that? Miss Melissa? Miss Melissa or Miss Tracy? If I do a deal tomorrow, I'm going to try to post it before I do the deal. So y'all know what it is. I hadn't even looked at it. I'm going to be honest, y'all. Like I said, once I went to my asthma appointment, everything went downhill. I started feeling bad. So I want y'all to stop worrying about Jonetta or whatever her name is. His name, her name, whatever, in Charles. You know, they're going to have their 10 minutes of fame, and then it's going to kind of go away if they don't change it. What do you mean? Well, first of all, you can't do negativity so long. I did it 5 days. Me and Tia were fussing and everything else because it takes you down when you're doing it. It really does. But it's some things you got to talk about. But y'all remember those days back in the 1st of January, and I'm sorry, but I got to revisit it today. Makes plenty of sense to me. That's right, Miss Monica, plenty of sense. I'm a nonsense type of person as well, with the understanding of the play. Yes, ma'am, Miss and Miss Jimmy. Yes, you are. You're no nonsense. Hey, Miss Glenda girl. Hey, Miss Mary, honey. Never seen him. Don't know who. Miss Jean said never seen him. Know who they are. And I do understand that. The only reason why I know who Jonetta and Charles is because of the squad. They sent it to me. I have no interest in it either. And you ever noticed when somebody starts sending you stuff, you start coming on your timeline? And we're reaching over 200,000 people right now. We were not making that reach, but we are reaching it. And that's because of y'all. And I thank you. What do you mean because of us? When you share things out, when you like, when you come in, and all the stuff that we put out there, the ones that we cook, the ones that we see, give you our ideas, it means something. Most of the things that you see, the long things come up, I'm pretty much posting it. You can see what Tia posts. And sometimes Tia is up under the no one posting. She ain't always on T. So a lot of times, like yesterday, was that yesterday I wasn't feeling good? Tia posted everything. She put it from the no one. Because I didn't go live yesterday, did I? No, I did not. I was not feeling well. And I never want to bother you all and worry you all with it. Because a lot of time, hey, Miss Shirley, the doc just need rest. You're not missing anything. I watched them for 2 minutes, and that's all. Okay, Miss Teresa, because Tia don't watch it either. Because I said, Tia, she said, do you think I look at all that? I don't look at all that, Miss. They have digital store coupons, and you can start. Yes, that I don't use papers, Miss Melissa anymore. I only just use the digital, and I still come out with paying $7, no more than 10. Hey, Miss Evelyn. All right, y'all. So hopefully we cleared that up about Jonetta and Charles. What are you talking about? Your lunch is ready. I don't even know how it go, but it's something like that. Hopefully we'll clear that up. So
Charles, your lunch is ready.
See, Tia, she got it down. See, I don't even know what to be saying. Thank you, Miss Monica. And so that's what I wanted to. So I know you're looking. Because, see, this is the thing. Tia say, I didn't see that person come through, Doc. If I'm on this phone right here, if you peep your head in the door, I see you. I see you. And Tia be like, that person went on that, so honey, I saw him from over here. And Tia had this phone one night, and she said, I can see him, Doc. I said, I told you. There's no reason to lie. They don't have to peep in or say anything, but I can see him. Y'all can't see him. Yeah. That's how my sister got blocked one night. I saw her and her husband peeping in, and I blocked them. Yeah, I blocked them and banned them. That means they don't see me on their feed. Anyway, another day, another dollar. Let's keep up. Doc, I was so tickled listening to your live, your last live. I hope you liked it, Miss Melissa. And I do a lot of facial expression. I do a lot of that for y'all. Because just think about it. Hey, sis. Hey, down the line. Let me tell y'all something. All day long, I'm in a suit, and I'm sitting up straight and saying everything everybody else wants you to hear you say. Hello, how are you? You know, yes, this is Dr. Knowing. Oh, all day and lecturing all day. Y'all come on in, have a seat all day. When I come in here, I can let everything out. That's why I can't have foolery at my house. I can't. I can't be in no marriage with foolery because you have to do that all day. And then when I come here with y'all, you can just kind of relax. Yes, Tia said, let your hair down. Laugh, because she said, I didn't know you was this crazy. Well, at work, you got to be a certain way. Teaching, you just do. Now, I don't do no faking. But you have to be a certain way. I can't laugh and joke. I'll say damn or shit in here. I don't say that all at work. No. I don't have a big cursing vocabulary anyway. Because if you do, you'll find yourself lecturing and cussing. I never want to do that. All right, so that's enough about Charles. Get me, but I'm on 6 days. Oh, Miss Jimmy. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna clap back for a lot of stuff anyway because they are putting people on restrictions. They say for almost no reason at all. Now, I'm gonna say this, my brother over there, Willie J, he has a straight positive. We'll get over here, the doctor get here when somebody say something to the doctor say something to them. That's right, sis. I get to exhale. And Doc could say something back, but I've never seen anything that he said. So we just have to be careful some of the things that we say because you don't want to get your page in trouble. I hear you, Miss Monica. Thank you. Hey, Miss Jones. Bless you. Okay. It's the facial expressions for me. That's what everybody sent me an inbox saying. Your facial expression is amusing. All right. The next one is people been talking about Carmen getting fired from the job or being dismissed from the job. I don't know anything about it. I said that to somebody. They said, I'm sending it all to you. They sent it to me. It's always sad when people have to leave a job or whatever, but you have to be careful with this. And anything you do, you got to keep this closed at times. Darius Cook said it the best. Sometimes you got to keep your mouth closed and walk in silence. But if you boast and you brag and how allegedly you have treated people, what you think gonna happen? I'm just saying. This is the thing. And this is what I live by every day. I don't do people wrong. You know why? Because it comes back to you tenfold. It don't always have to come back to you the way you think it comes back to you. But it does. It comes back to you. And just think about it. If you have done 20 years of being wrong for people, you don't think you're going to reap what you sow? We all are. I'm not perfect. And I don't proclaim to be. But one thing I do, I treat folk right. And can't nobody pump me up. If I want to say something, I'm going to say it whether Till around or not. I don't care who around. If I want to speak, I'm going to speak. Don't nobody control me. Popularity, what people think. Nobody controls me. This is my platform. Mine. I say and do whatever I want to do on it. And if I get the page in trouble, who cares? I got it in trouble. Nobody else did. Nobody don't do the hard work behind this, but Till and I. And when I get ready to talk about something, we discuss it. And she the one said, Hot Topics Friday. You can talk about anything. Because it's a hot topic. And I've had over 20 people say, when you going to talk on this? Again, I hate when anybody loses a job. But I don't like for people to use people either. I'm the one told y'all that all that stuff, I brought it to the platform and said that stuff was coming from Timu. Y'all didn't believe it. Well, I read a comment from an anonymous person. If I knew the name, I would still wouldn't tell it. And that person said that she had tried to see what she could do about a cutting board. Everything basically she had was a mess. That's what she said now. Not Dot words, the lady. It was a mess. She didn't want her name to be known. She said she bought that cutting board. I told Tessa T she bought the cutting board. She said she bought the apron. And after 1 or 2 washes, the name coming off. I didn't say it. I didn't even ask for it. And the only reason why I think it was some item. I don't even know what else she said. The only reason why the woman said that item was okay because she ain't used it. I can't think of what item it was now. That's why I don't watch a lot of movies and TV. I don't like. It's like I don't need the miss. I don't like all that. And for you to get on here, I don't care who you are, and to talk about another woman and call her hoe, see, we ain't got no room to call folks hoes. Because we ain't got to do nothing but look right over. And you may be looking at a hoe. So we got to be careful. Hey, Miss Diane, girl. Hey, y'all over here. I ain't forgot y'all. We got to be careful who we over here calling hoes to. Yeah. Have we always been perfect? No. And this is what I always, everything 40% off. Please, I need to go audit me a whole thing and stuff from to me. And me and Tia write. I'm gonna get Tia to write the name on there. I ain't gonna write it. I'm gonna get Tia to write it. Dr. Lisa. Y'all need with a come board my name on it. I don't even want to come board my name on it. What y'all need one with on there? Go in there and get them salt and pepper shakers. I meant to bring them in here. You know the ones. Show them to y'all. Oh, these didn't come from Temu, but they came from Amazon and it didn't cost that much because I went to the 90% off. I think I paid $4.99 for them. 40% off. Yes. So we always sometimes we wonder, we say, why is this happening to us? Sometimes you need to look how you treat people. This is the thing. People can do whatever they want to do. I wouldn't get on here and say F y'all. I don't give a F about, I wouldn't even get on here. I don't even talk like that. You may hear shit and damn out of me, and that's it. That's it. But you get on here and cuss folk out. You see them behind that Tia. Taking Tia too long. Tia didn't want to bring them in here. Amazon, you see the little residue from the little salt? And it's the pepper one. Both of them. You turn them over. When you got batteries in them, turn them over. And they say so. Yeah. I just turn them over. Well, I ain't paid for $4.99 for my car. I got on that 90% off over there on Amazon. Yeah. I don't mind telling y'all. I don't. And after, initially they'd be okay. But I went on back to my old salt and pepper shakers. They'd be okay. But you got to be mindful how you talk to people. And when everything is crumbling around you, you better ask yourself why. See, I don't worry about the dark. You know why? Because I'm covered. Can't nobody do nothing to me. Unless the Lord come down and make them. Because I ain't finna do nothing to y'all. I'm not going to scam y'all. I'm not going to come out here and get the crime for y'all to send me cash out. I'm not going to do any of that. And I'm telling you, she ain't the only one guilty of that. Now, a bunch of folks see it. A bunch of people guilty of that. But I'm not going to do that. You know why? We got integrity over here. We have integrity. And we have jobs, 2 and 3. So I'm not going to do that. Now, if people want to give, God bless them. Let them give. People got to be a blessing. You have to be a blessing to people. So ain't nothing wrong with you giving. But you over here and you talking about folk. Somebody sent me the clip. They said, what you think about this? I think it was downright disgusting. I don't know the woman, darling Nikki, and I ain't pretending to know, because I don't know her. But her personal business should not be displayed out on this app. Now, the only thing that sets up for that, we say, oh, I stick my chest out, I stand and whatever on it. I don't really know all that stuff because I can't even hardly understand what they're saying. People truly forget about themselves. They forget about how they looked a year ago, how supposedly they had black eyes. People forget about that. And they go around and talk about other folk. You can't do that. You can't. Now, people say it's going to be some court days. I don't know. I don't try not to talk on stuff. I don't know. That's why they had to send me the video. Let me look at it. We all going to reap what we sow. I don't care what nobody say. Now, that's one thing they said about the job and all of that and about the young lady. She know them. She know them. And she ought to knew what they would do. I'm not going to call names, but you remember how they attempted to destroy that person's family with lies? I was just, actually, when I was sent that video, I said, okay, we just wait. Just because ain't nobody saying them right then don't mean that they ain't getting up to say something. Okay? So if I went out and made a 4-5 series of anything and it was having to do with me, I wouldn't hold face for nobody because we've seen it play out too many times. We have seen that person jump on the bandwagon once you're around a certain person. Somebody sent me a video. Then I saw the video. Oh yeah, the streaming. Got my phone over here and got another iPad here. I got it like that. You know, contrary to what people believe or say. Somebody sent me that video. I guess the people, oh, she ain't no doc. I ain't got to prove nothing to them. When I walk anywhere, either my name is Dr. Lisa, a Dr. Noah, a doc, everywhere I go. And I'm a young woman, and I've been had it 15 years. So who cares what anybody else say? Who cares the narrative they're trying to run? And Taylor called me, did you see the inbox? Did you see the video that was sent to you? I said, we'll talk about it when I get home. And when I'm walking in the door, Tia got the thing. Listen, Doc. Tia be upset. Tia be upset. She said, Doc, listen. You gonna say something about it? So why would I talk to people with foolery? Why would I address foolery? Why would I address anybody saying, I don't care if I ain't got but 100 numbers. I ain't doing it for money. It don't matter. I ain't got to have but 100 people out here, and I'm fine. I ain't got to have but 100 plays, and I ain't gonna start crying. I ain't got to have but 50, and I ain't gonna start crying. Ask Miss Jean, Miss Jamette, Miss Diane, Miss Rosemary, Miss Marcia, Greg, Miss Jackson, Teresa and Randy. Ask someone we didn't have. But 12 of us on here. Ask them, then we have a good time. Oh, Miss Harris. Miss Harris. See, I know I don't like to start calling like I'm forgetful. But honey, we had a good time. We had a good time. So if you think, I said, Taylor, if you think that's finna move me, that ain't moving me. I had to calm Tia that. And the whole time I was laughing, wasn't I? Mm-hmm. Then I looked at Till and said, get this social media out of your mind. And these are words verbatim. No disrespect, y'all, but who gives a damn? Who cares? You don't got yourself all worked up about this, and I don't care. Miss Diane Campbell, she was one of the first ones if I didn't call you. But I told you, I said, get yourself together. Why are you even? She told my Doc, let's respond. I ain't responding to nothing. That's what people want you to do. And I told her, I said, forget that. No, I don't address non-factors. I don't. And if somebody come in my box and keep me up all night, I'll come back out here. Just like I did the first weekend of June. Okay? I'm not afraid of anybody. You know why? I'm legit in everything I do. And I'm a professional woman. Been a professional woman for the past 30 years. Okay? Honey, I was a professional woman before I graduated high school. I was a professional woman. And I still carry that title right now. That's so right, Dr. Noah. You do not need to worry about. No, I don't worry about it. They can say whatever they want to about me. Tia was that getting all down. She was right. Doc, this is what they say. You ain't got this, you ain't got that. I said. She said, Doc, let's show the degree. I said, I'd be damned if I get out here and show anybody anything. You are not going to show them anything. Let them think what they want to think. Who cares? I don't care. And while Tia calmed down, the doc laughed the whole time. I laughed the whole entire time because I didn't care. I didn't care. I didn't care. No fear was pumped in me. None. So that's why when people say one person, I understand now, you don't want to go because you're afraid. I ain't afraid of nobody. Nobody. But see, this is the thing about it. The people on the internet, they ain't gonna come and do nothing to you anyway. They're just talking. They're just talking. That's it. That's it. Exactly, Miss McGee. She got it together. That was way back the first week of January. Till ain't June. Till ain't like that no more. She laughed more than I do about it now. Cause she would laugh myself. I said, "What you laughing about?" She said, "Oh, look at this right here. Somebody sent you that video." I said, "Oh," and I did. So I said, "A piece of shit, right?" And she said, "Yeah, pretty much." But now she don't worry about that. But this is the thing. If it was Tia worry about me more than she worry about herself. And she worry about much as you do. You go around and do this for this person. You go down. Girl, forget it. People are gonna talk about you. I don't care who you are. They talked about God. He better person than me and her. Anyway, moving on. Moving on from that. Because I don't want to get stuck into that. So anyway, so then I'm assuming Nikki didn't respond. And the lady Nikki. I'm not talking about Chef on the pull-up now. Every teen's Irie. I'm not talking about that Nikki. I want to get it right. Because it's some messy folks out here on this app. What do you mean? It's some messy folk. People could come on your app, act like they with you and everything. They'll get in front of somebody else and talk about you like a dog. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Anything anybody say about me is made up. Oh, not Miss Shirley, I'm not proving anything to anybody but God. And he already know. Yeah, I'm gonna let him know. I'm not worried about that. I'm not. I know what I have a doctorate in, and I've been had it 15 years. They do, Miss Brenda. They do, and I just can't live my life like that. I can't. YouTube, I love you, but I'm gonna have to drop you off. I love you, I do, but it's 37 minutes, and I try to keep YouTube kind of down. Y'all, thank y'all for coming out. Thank you so much. God loves you, and so do I. I'm gonna see y'all on the next video. All right, y'all. I just